Imagine, at some public event, you just met a very interesting person who could become your employer or maybe business partner, potential investor. And then you hear the question, what do you do for a living? Tell me about yourself. Definitely, you want to make the best first impression. But the question is, what to say and what not to say during that first short encounter. To be honest, nobody wants to listen about your past, the story of your life, what did you do, the full CV content. Please don't do that. And of course, don't try to write down and memorize by heart the pitch like self introduction. No need. Don't stress yourself with that. Instead, tell people your current goals and briefly how you would like to achieve them. Believe me, it's gonna look and sound natural. Now remember, in order to present yourself in the best way, you should do two things. First, answer an important question. What is the goal of your pitch? In other words, what would you like to achieve with this conversation? To be honest, to sell your product or close the deal or get hired after only one short, brief meeting is almost impossible. Instead, try to focus on getting the second meeting, the second phone conversation. This is realistic objective and you have 99% chance to be successful. In fact, you should ask yourself this question every time prior talking to anybody. What outcome do I want to receive from this dialogue? What am I trying to accomplish? Who is the person I'm going to talk to? What does he or she care about? It could be a phone conversation with your potential customer or your boss or your father or wife, it doesn't matter who. But without knowing the desired outcome, how you can even recognize the successful result? Think about it. In order to get the second conversation, during self-presentation, you should turn a monologue into dialogue. How can you do that? Well, you should be brief and intriguing. Make the person curious about you. And please try to engage an interlocutor and make them ask you questions in order to know you better. And believe me, after 5 minutes of that engaging conversation, most probably a person will hand you over his or her business card in order to talk to you again. Second, follow the 3 steps rule, meaning first, you say about your destination. What is your passion? Whom you would like to become? Where are you heading next in your career? After that, you tell your backstory, meaning what did you do prior to this point? And finally, you connect your past experience with your future goals. Remember, it should be a dialogue. Don't reveal all information at once. Remember, a person asks you a question and you answer bit by bit. Don't forget about intrigue. Your destination is crucial. If you don't know or don't believe in your destination, I'm afraid second meeting never gonna happen. Now focus and answer the following questions. What am I excited about right now? What I would like to do next in my career? Let me show you an example of self-presentation. Hi, nice to meet you. I've been acting as a media representative for the past 4 years. I'm very good at speaking in front of the camera. Now I want to join CNN TV channel. See, a person would ask me saying, wow, that's fantastic. We should talk. Tell me, what did you do before? And I say, well, I was mainly in sales and marketing, promoting services of companies in Spain, Emirates, and Montenegro. Of course, online on social media and offline at expos and trade shows. But my real passion is public speaking. And I believe I'm going to be a great asset for the news team or a talk show. You see, after my destination, I mentioned the backstory. When somebody asks you about your previous work experience, please don't mention the whole resume, whole story of your employers, etc. Nobody wants to listen for it. Instead, tell only relevant information that could perfectly match your future goals and your destination. If you don't have relevant work experience, don't worry. You can mention skills and advantages that could be useful to potential customer or employer. For example, imagine you've been working as a sales manager for foreign markets all your life, and now you would like to change everything and become a guitar player and join the local rock band. So tell them about your skills. Don't be shy. For example, maybe you are good in writing lyrics, you know foreign languages, and you can write songs for them in Chinese and English. Or you can sing, you have your own instrument, you can play with the closed eyes, or you know majority of their songs. So let's imagine you meet the band and you say, "Hi, rock music is my passion, and I would like to join your team and tell the whole world about you, your music, and your own style. And I'm ready to join you in your international world tour." You sell yourself right there, you see, when you believe in your destination. Of course, they ask you about your work experience, and here you mention your skills and advantages. Remember, tell only relevant information, nothing else. And don't forget about the final goal of your pitch. If you know your destination and you know where you're heading, you will get it 100%.